Thomas Edison. When Thomas Edison was young, his mother once saw him on a batch of geese eggs in the barn. She asked,
"Thomas, what are you doing?"
He replied,
"I'm trying to see if sitting on these eggs will make baby geese hatch."
He was an inquisitive child, full of curiosity. When Edison turned 8, he started going to school. He was curious about everything and asked ridiculous questions in class, which made his teacher very angry. Eventually, Edison stopped going to school after 3 months, and he started studying at home with his mother. Edison's mother tried to answer all of his questions and read to him as much as possible. When Edison became 12, he started selling newspapers on a train. He created a laboratory in the cargo compartment where he did experiments in his spare time. But once, the train shook very hard, causing the chemicals to spill and set a fire. Poor Edison was scolded.
"You foolish boy! Throw these chemicals away right now!"
One day, Edison saved the station master's son from being hit by a train. The station master thanked Edison and said,
"To thank you, I'd like to teach you the telegraphic skills."
Edison studied very hard and became a telegraphic engineer. As he gradually improved the telegraphic instruments, he made up his mind to become an inventor. When Edison became 21, he moved to New York, but he was penniless. One of his friends helped him find a place to stay inside the basement of a company that reported on the value of gold. One day, an accident made all the machines at the company break down. The workers were worried.
"Oh no, we are in big trouble."
Edison offered to help.
"Let me try fixing it."
He fixed the machines and they started working normally again. He was asked to maintain the machines at the company from that day on. Edison now had a job, earned a lot of money, and even became quite famous with the machines he invented. Edison set up a research center to concentrate on creating new inventions. There, he invented the phonograph, a machine that recorded and played back people's voices. People were amazed by the phonograph.
"This is incredible! Edison, you are a great inventor!"
A university professor told Edison about incandescent light. At the time, there was something called the arc light, but it couldn't be used in homes because the light was too intense and lasted only a few minutes. So, he became determined to invent a new type of light that would last for a long time and could be used by anyone. Edison tried using diverse materials to make the filament for the incandescent light, but none of them were any good.
"Professor, we've tried 100 times, but we failed in all our attempts. This seems impossible. Why don't we give up?" "We haven't failed. Now we know about the 100 materials that cannot be used to make the filament."
After 15 months of research, Edison successfully made the filament for the incandescent light. As a result of performing experiments on 1,600 materials, he finally discovered the material that emitted light. He said, "Failures are a part of the process of gaining success." That night, Many people were invited to come to the front of the research lab. Edison announced,
"Now I'm going to turn on the lights."
Hundreds of lights turned on, and it became as bright as the middle of the day.
Wow! It's a miracle! Hooray! The king of inventors, Edison!
After inventing the incandescent light, Edison created more inventions, such as the projector. Edison brought more than 1,000 inventions in his lifetime. In 1931, when Edison passed away at the age of 84, people didn't turn on the lights for 1 minute to remember what a truly great inventor he was.